In this video, I'll be solving the fifth part of the first problem of UPSC Indian Forest Service 2025 Statistics Optional Paper 1. So let x be a random variable whose PMF under H0 and H1 is given by this likelihoods. So find the most powerful test for H0 versus H1 with size 0.04, and we also have to compute the type 2 error of this test. And we also have to write down the most powerful test for H0 versus H1 with size 0.10, and we also need to compute the power of our test. So first, if we consider the likelihood ratio, so first we have to find the likelihood ratio. So f of x given H0, f of x given H1, and then we are having the likelihood ratio. So we're having this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.94, and this 0.06, 0.05, 0.04, 3, 2, 1, and 7, 9. So that means the likelihood ratio is 6 here, 5 here, 4 here, 3, 2, 1, and 0.8404 approximately. So this is the table that we are having. So we have computed the likelihood ratios. So likelihood ratio is nothing but f of x given H1 divided by f of x given H0. So the test is like we reject H0 for values of x with large likelihood ratios. That is like basically for small x values. So this is like straight away like Neyman-Pearson lemma. So first, like we need to find the most powerful test with size 0.04. So they have given that size as 0.04. So alpha is 0.04. So that means if we consider the large values spanning this 0.04 size, is nothing but this 5, 4, 3, which is contributing to 0.01 plus 0.01 plus 0.01, which is 0.04. So taking the rejection region, so if we consider the rejection region R as like 1, 2, 3, 4, so if we check its size, so if you check the size, probability of H0 that X belongs to this rejection region R is nothing but 0.01 plus 0.01 plus 0.01 plus 0.01, which is 0.04, which is exactly the allowed size. Exactly allowed size. So if we have to find type 2 error, so the type 2 error is nothing but probability of failing to reject under H1. So that means like this beta is nothing but probability of H1, X is not belonging to this rejection region. So which is probability of H1 when X is 5, 6, and 7. Because like our rejection region is 1, 2, 3, 4. So not belonging to our rejection region. So not belonging to rejection region means it should be 5, 6, 7. So that is nothing but 0.01 plus, 0.02 under H1. So 0.02 plus 0.01 plus 0.79, which is nothing but 0.8. So like we reject, the test is we reject H0 if and only if X is less than or equal to 4, and the type 2 error is nothing but 0.8. Now in the second part of the question, they're asking about like write down the most powerful test for H0 versus H1 with size 0.10 and also compute the power of your test. So now like the size is 0.10. So if we start with this ordinary set like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we start with 0.56, like until like 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we consider the sum, so we're getting the sum as 0.06. So that means like we should also reject 7 with some probability in order to attain the size as 0.10. So therefore, like if we start with the same ordering as we did earlier for likelihood ratios. So earlier we did for 1, 2, 3, 4 because our size is just 0.04. Now like we also have the others. So we have to keep the entire thing. This is the order. Like from 1 to 6 we're having 0.06. So that means from 7 we have to like consider that 0.04. Or yeah. So that means like if we consider like in order to reach, so basically in order to reach the overall size of 7, 0.10, so we must randomize x is equals to 7. So that means like if I consider like some gamma be the probability of rejecting when x is equals to 7, so that means like this 0.04 as we had 0.04 plus 0.94 into this gamma. So 94 I am considering from this part. So basically this entire thing is contributing to 0.06 and this 7 will contribute to that 0.04 part. So that like we can ensure that the total size is 0.10. So that is nothing but, so 0.06 plus 0.94 into gamma is 0.10. So that means 0.94 gamma is 0.04. That means gamma is nothing but 2 by 47. So which is approximately some 0.0425. So the most powerful test, so we can write the most powerful test now. So the most powerful test of size 0.10 is, so first like we reject h0 if x belong to, I mean both the conditions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The second condition is if x is equals to 7, we reject with a certain probability. So we reject with probability gamma, which is 2 by 47 independently. So the power of the test, so power of the test is asked in the question. So power of the test is nothing but probability of rejecting h0 when h1 is true. So that is nothing but x is equals to 1 to 6 f1 of x plus f1 of 7 into this gamma. So that is nothing but we just need to add these h1s 0.06 plus 0.05 plus 0.03 plus 0.02 plus 0.01 plus 2 by 47 times 0.79. So that is nothing but 0.06 plus 0.05 plus 0.04 plus 3, 2 plus 1 plus 2 by 0.79 of 2 by 47 times 0.79. So if we add these, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which is 5, 4, 10 plus 11, 0.21 plus this is approximately 0.036, 0336. So that is nothing but approximately 0.2436. So therefore the test here is like reject for x belonging to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for 7, for x is equals to 7, we reject with probability 2 by 47 and the power of the test is nothing but 0.2436. So yeah, so that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video.